Think I'm live. Oh, finally. Let's see here. I'm going to give a couple of minutes. And because I know that we are coming in live, I'm using my system. Um, I have something different for you guys today. I'm so excited. Let's see. Give a couple of just a couple of seconds. But I want to welcome you. So if you are watching live, go ahead and comment below so I know you're watching. And if you're watching the replay, just hashtag replay and I'll come back and say hello to you. If you have coffee, tea, water, bring it on board. So I do want to welcome you to this group for the ones that are new. It's always a pleasure, like bringing new people in to this amazing group. So I'm happy to have you here today, and so amazing, amazing. Hi, Marisol. I see Marisol came in, so it's nice to see you. It's a pleasure, a pleasure. Um, and it's always a pleasure sharing love with you. And today I am sharing love with everyone. So So it's always amazing, amazing. So I wanted to take a moment. I know because we have so many things to do at times, and it doesn't matter in what part of our journey is, but at times we do. Our mind just starts to wander a lot, and sometimes we just forget to breathe. I know I have. So, I mean, and I just want to take a chance and just to allow yourself just to take a moment with me and just take a breather with me. Just a short one. So just imagine just like breathing inside, inhaling and just exhaling and just relax for a second. This is your time, just your time to join sometime with me. A moment just to sit down and let the way just I mean, sometimes we just carry so much and we forget about just taking a pause and to remember that we're safe and to remember that we're loved and to remember that we are worthy of taking that breather, taking that opportunity just to relax. So for the ones that don't know me, my name is Blanca Angelica Rivera, and a lot of people know me as Blangelica since 2006. That's why I've been carrying that name. And this is just a combination of Blanca and Angelica. And I guide woman and man, majority of women, but I do work with men as well. Seekers and just people that are finding different types of solutions that are into holistic approach to happiness, where sometimes the system failed you, and at times you thought that you were delusional and crazy. In reality, you're not. Yeah. I mean, I come from a really background of a lot of pain, and then I decided that that was not me. It was something bigger. It was a very higher calling. And when it comes to healing, love, and freedom, empowerment and growth, self-development, and what you deserve, that's me. I've done it all. I've done it all. But today I feel called to soften more the heart and awaken the self-love, awaken to leave you feeling more lighter and connected to the beautiful person you are, because everyone is so beautiful. Sometimes we just forget who we are. And then, so imagine, and if you're sitting down, it's better. But if you have this opportunity, or you could come back to this video later on when you have the opportunity. But if you're at home and you are in your own space, there's no distractions. Imagine if you could just close your eyes for a second, place your hands on your heart, and gently just be there, present in your present time, in your present moment. Just allow yourself just to be. And then when you're there, just take a slow, deep breath Allow yourself to just breathe through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Imagine a soft green light just glowing under your palms, right into your heart center. And with each inhale, feel the light expanding. And with each exhale, releasing any heaviness, any heartbreak, any doubt. And just imagine and visualize yourself repeating after me. I am safe to open my heart. Love flows through me freely. I am worthy of love. Take another deep breath. Allow yourself to exhale. And as you feel, just releasing. And then, as you let this light expand until it feels completely your whole body, just picture yourself glowing in a radiant mode with a smile, magnetic. You're beautiful, you're loved, you're passionate, your growth, you're your self-development, you're happy, you're you're the magnificent human being. You are that child that creates. You're no longer heavy. You're no longer in fear. You're no longer in doubt. You're no longer in shame. It's okay to let go. It's okay to be strong. It's okay to be free. So allow yourself just to take another deep breath and just release. So now that you have allowed yourself to just open up a little bit of the heart, a little bit more, let's talk about how to continue a journey of self-healing and self-love. Because I've found at times that we tend to want and desire things, and then we get all stuck into our mindset, and then we let our ego and our mind just take control over our thoughts. And in reality, throughout my journey, everything was there for me. My higher self was already telling me, hey, it's time to take a break. It's time to let go. And I will always forget, because there was always time that I was so in the busy, busy stage that I will forget. But not anymore. Not anymore. Here are some I want to share some of the tips, and just like they're easy ways to come back to yourself so that you're not feeling overwhelmed. And so here are some of the ways that you could continue to feel your day flowing. Just do a heart check-in. Like, you're feeling overwhelmed, or you're feeling really busy, busy, and then you're feeling out of breath. You're like, what the hell is going on? And allow yourself just to check in with your heart for a second. Just pause. If you have to go to the bathroom, do it. You know how many times I went to the bathroom while I was in corporate because I didn't feel right? I felt I was gonna die. I wanted to cry. I wanted to burst. And it's okay. But you know what? One of the biggest tools that I did, I will go into the bathroom. I will check in with my heart, and I will literally place my right hand into my heart, and I will just simply ask. I breathe in first, because 5 deep breath helps you so fast, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, little easy steps that you could take, and it will just change your life daily. But what if after you take a deep breath, what if you just actually place your hand on your heart and just say, what do you need today, love? Ask yourself, what do you need today, love? Because you love yourself. The more you love yourself deeper, the more you will listen. And that's why I'm so passionate about love, because love has brought me here. And so to me, love has brought me to the self-love divine. Love has brought me to amazing empowerment, to the healing, to the wealth, to the growth, to the self-development. So love to me is holistic approach to happiness. So when I found myself in those deep pains and those circles around that were not aligned with me, that I made me feel so like lost, how can I come back to self? Breathe in and allow myself to check in with my heart. That's one of them. So, what if also you integrate in the morning routine a mirror affirmation? Because I also learned, I've done this for like all my lifetime now. Mirroring, it's been part of my life for since I know myself. But we tend to forget, we tend to fall off, and then we're like, okay, back to basics, my dear. You got to go back to basics. And it's okay. We're human beings. It's part of it. It's part of our growth. It's part of coming back to ourselves. But what if you look in the mirror in your eyes and just look at yourself in the mirror while you're washing your mouth? You got to look at yourself in the mirror. A lot of people are afraid to look at themselves in the mirror. Not anymore. Because if I could tell you that you could look at yourself in the mirror and see how beautiful you are, you will have a different perspective of your life and you will become a best version of yourself. Definitely, I guarantee it. But what if you take that time while you're doing your morning routines and you look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, I got you. I love you. I believe in you. Just simple things. And you could shape and do this at however you want to. There's no right or wrong about giving yourself love, but you're not going to talk down to yourself. I won't allow that. Why? No, you're here to empower yourself. See, why I empower others? Because I had to empower myself every single day of my life to be able to co-create so many things in my life. Um, my journey in business started years ago, years ago. How I was able to do so many things. People will say, "How do you do it?" I'm like, "Well, I am my biggest fan. I empower myself every day. I have to look at myself in the mirror every single day. You know how many times I have looked at myself in the mirror and just cried? But that made me stronger. And this is no right or wrong. This is for men and women. This is only for the soul. You are a soul. You are a being. And you are capable of telling yourself, you got it. I love you. And I believe in you. And another one that I want to share is sacred boundaries. Oh, my dear friends. Remember, every time you say no to what drains you, you're saying yes to healing and happiness and to be happy within yourself in the present moment at all times. We we were so accustomed to just like say yes to everything when in reality we can't. We have our life to live. We have so many things to overcome, challenges, work, life, kids, home, whatever the case may be. Everyone's different. But if you just remember that it's time to say no to what really drains you and what really doesn't make you feel happy. And in reality, it's just like someone will call you or text you or whatever the case might be. And if it's not making you feel like happy, you're automatically going like, ah, then don't do it. Don't do it. It's okay to say no, and you will see how things will start changing for you. I promise. See, healing doesn't have to be that complicated. Even though it feels at the beginning, it feels complicated as it is. Which, yes, when you start feeling deeper within yourself and you start recognizing and becoming who you are, yes, it might feel like that. But it's about showing up for yourself with love, one moment at a time, one emotion at a time, you know? So and it doesn't have to be that hard if you trust and believe that everything is gonna be okay. Because the moment you start doing things for you, not for others, and you start looking out for your heart, for yourself as a soul, as a one, as wholeness, I promise you that God will start like moving things around for you. He has done it with me. He has done it with a lot of my clients, and he has done it with a lot of my friends. So I would like to invite you, if you felt called in for this, but imagine what's possible when we go deeper together, because you don't have to do this alone. But this September 4th at 7 p.m., I will be hosting the Healing the Heart Self-Love Energy Activation Workshop. It's only $15 donation. We'll be diving into Reiki energy activation, meditation to release the old heartbreaks, and to heart opening affirmations also that will leave you glowing, magnetic, in love. You will sleep like a baby, and you deserve, because you haven't been sleeping good. I know the feeling. I've been there. But it's beautiful when you start seeing those changes that you deserve. So, if you feel called in, bring your tea, your journal, and an open heart, and let's heal together. So, that will be September 4th, because when an individual heals, a woman or a man, individual heals their heart, they don't just heal themselves. No. You heal also the rooms that you walk in, the people around you, the relationships you're in, and every opportunity that you heal yourself, it opens up a different opportunity for you, for your love, for your life, for your growth. This is an invitation to say yes to you, to say yes to your self-love, to say yes to the becoming of you. So, if you're being called and you want to join me September 4th, this is your time. And I would love to host that spot for you, because we're here to grow together, and it's always for you, for me, and for all of us. And I really love you, and I thank you for being here. Um, and it's always choosing you, choosing for your worth, choosing your value. You're worthy, you're valuable, you deserve everything, because your heart has been calling for something bigger and better. Stop needing validation from anyone else. You could do this. So thank you for being here. It is always a pleasure having you in this safe space. If you have any questions, you know where to reach me. I love you. Bye.